Hello guys, espero que se encuentren muy bien en casita. Vamos a dar inicio a nuestra clase de Science and Earth. Iniciemos entonces. What living things are like?
Living things, plants and animals. Living things form the living world on the earth. They are a very important part of the natural environment. Living things on the basic level are made up of non-living substances. The natural things live in a delicate balance with the non-living things. This needs to be maintained for the healthy survival of the earth. Man has wiped out forests in order to make place for more industries and settlements. This activity is known as deforestation. Deforestation has disturbed the relationship between natural things in the environment. It also disturbs the plant and animal life in their natural habitat. Living things can be divided into two broad categories: plants and animals. Although they both exhibit the characteristics of living things, they are different in many ways. Difference between plants and animals. Green plants make their own food and are called the producers on the earth. The green pigment, chlorophyll, is found in their leaves. Chlorophyll helps plants to trap sunlight that is required to make food for the plant in presence of water and air. Animals do not make their own food, but depend on plants, other animals, or both for their food. In general, they are termed as consumers. Animals are either herbivores, that is, plant eaters, or carnivores, that is, animal eaters. Living beings such as man, crow, and some other animals feed on both plants and animals and are called omnivores, that is, both plant and animal eaters. Plants take in air through tiny openings called stomata on the leaves. Animals have different breathing organs. For example, man breathes through nose and lungs, fishes breathe through gills, and insects breathe through air holes. Plants show slow and subtle movements. Such movements include growing of shoots, flowers, turning in the direction of the sun, etc. Animals show more visible movements like walking, crawling, hopping, running in search of food, security, and shelter. Some plants regenerate through stems, leaves, roots, and bulbs. Plants also reproduce by seeds. Animals reproduce by directly giving birth to their babies or by laying eggs. Young ones hatch out from the eggs. Plants do not have sense organs like the animals, but respond to touch and light. Usually, animals have 5 sense organs: nose, tongue, ears, eyes, and skin. Some animals may lack 1 or 2 of these sense organs. Plants go through a cycle of growth throughout their life in the form of development of branches, flowers, new leaves, etc. Animals, after reaching their adult stage of life cycle, stop growing in size.
Copiamos entonces nuestro primer subtítulo, que son Principal Characteristics. Vamos a ver las principales características que tiene un ser vivo. En casita les voy a pedir que copiemos esta definición para cuestiones de examen. Encontramos entonces, in natural they are not living things, and living things, rocks, air, and winds are not living things. People, animals, and plants are living things. Estos son algunos ejemplos de cosas que son seres vivos y cosas que no son seres vivos. They are born. Ellos nacen. Para ello tenemos una definición acá. All living things come from other living things. Les voy a pedir de que estas definiciones las podamos copiar en nuestro folder. They eat. Ellos comen. All living things need food. The type of food may vary. They grow. Ellos crecen. All living things increase in size during their living things. Sometimes they change in appearance. They react. Ellos reaccionan. Living things can be produced what is going on around them, and they react to what they perceive. They reproduce. Ellos se reproducen. Living things can create offspring similar to themselves. They die. Ellos mueren. At some time of living things stop the function and prays to live. Thank you guys. Espero que haya sido de mucha ayuda el siguiente video para ustedes en casita y nos vemos la próxima clase.